What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we will be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as Binance Coin. So shout out to, I believe it is Christopher Spinney for commenting his top altcoin to be reviewed. And also, I want to give back and say thank you guys to all who have subscribed and supported my channel. We are literally like 10 minutes away from hitting 1,000 subscribers. Probably by the time I posted this video, we'll hit 1,000, but I want to appreciate all the love and support that you guys have given me. And if there's anything I can do, any more videos, any updates to the channel, please, please, please leave it in the comments below because I want to make this a better community and I want to grow and develop with you guys. So please leave me a comment below as to something you'd like to see different or added to the channel, whether it's technology based, whether it's the way the videos run, software, whether it's you want to see more animations or anything. Green screen, if you like a green screen rather than the box, or if you just want to see a box, I can do a box. Let me know your opinions, comment below. I want to hear you guys because this is for you. This channel is for you guys. So let me know. Otherwise, let's jump right into this. Right now we're on the coin market cap. We're looking at the cryptocurrency market. Gonna refresh the page because I know those aren't right. Cool. As you can see, we're kind of having a 50-50 day right now. Market is still loading up. There we go. $331 billion in the market. A volume of 24-hour volume of 16 billion has been moving and fluctuating within cryptocurrency. Bitcoin stable at 8,300. Crazy because I know that was very low compared to what we were at before. Ethereum also very low at $600. 0.42% up. Ripple down. Litecoin up the most at 2.65%. We'll talk about that very soon. Just a lot of things happening. We'll look on Binance Coin too, just to see what's good with Binance Coin. Binance also up 2% at $9. Very cool. We will look into that later on in this video, of course. Moving on, let's jump right into it. As you guys know, Litecoin is up #1. Look at how beautiful this chart is, guys. Just take this in for a second. Look at how perfect this is playing out right now. What a pennant flag. Look at the top line of resistance, how many times we've been hitting it, and look at the bottom line of support and how many times we've hit it. So interesting how these play out. You'll notice that I was talking about this since we were back here, and look where we are now and how obvious drawn out that was. Did not change my lines, left them the way they are, and look at how perfect it has retouched and retraced back to that line. Time to just open this up so we can get a better look. Look at how on point. Just look at that. That's crazy. That's even a shocker to me. So we did run down, and look, we retested this line of support here. And like I said, very strong line of support, and we bounced right up off of it. Did worry some. We did go to 150, so I was worried slightly when I saw that price dip, but the candle did not close that low. The candle closed literally on the line. And we moved up from that, and we are continuing to slowly move up as high as almost 170 today, so that's very nice. And I do expect us to move up from here. We are at the end of this triangle, so I would infer that we would continue to move up higher and get that E point on the, I believe it's called the Elliott Triangle Wave. So we got A, B, C, D, and we are now looking for an E, and then hopefully a breakout upwards. You'll notice that the middle moving average is literally on this line of resistance here. So that's all going to play in later on in future videos. When we see this price finally move back up to retest that moving average, we will be able to get a better understanding of what the market is looking like and whether or not we are going to be bouncing up or going lower off of it. So, but just take a look, guys. Did not mean to move that. Oops. Oopsie daisy. I think that was supposed to go like right here. I'm not sure. Meant to move that up. Okay. So yeah, very, very, very clean lines. Literally followed this pattern. I think I put this right here, actually. Okay. Very clean lines. You can literally see the C to D mark, how obvious that was. Facing much resistance off this top line. And we literally came right down to retouch our bottom point right here. Our line of support, used that as support, and are now moving up higher off of it. Very, 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 very obvious indeed. And you can see we're having trouble breaking the 170 line of resistance right now. So we can see if we can break through that. But I'm holding my Litecoin. I do have a lot of hope for Litecoin. I do think we will continue up higher. I'd be very unfortunate. It would be very unfortunate to see Litecoin break into the downwards aspect. I do have hope, and I do think we will continue up from here. But it's a waiting game, guys. We just got to pay attention and see what we can do. Wouldn't recommend buying into it just yet. I'd wait, ride the break up. So don't buy in now. Wait for us to break above this line and then hop in and ride it up. But again, completely up to you. I am no financial advisor by any means. This is just my opinion and my advice on cryptocurrency, and hopefully that can help you, because I know it does help me. Just want to spread the love. Moving on to Bitcoin. Look at that chart. Wow, that is on point too. These lines were drawn out very, very, very long time ago, and they are playing very well in the crypto space in Bitcoin right now too. Kind of just taking it all in, you'll notice that this is very clean. This is so clean. Wow. Let's just zoom in a little closer, get a better look at what is happening. So we did try and retest that middle moving average. Moving average now coming lower. Now, don't confuse this orange line as a resistance or anything. It's just points of contact to continue this triangle. So don't confuse yourself with that 5-point Elliott wave triangle pattern. The reason we're facing resistance is at the 82,600 line. No, sorry, 82,63 line. You'll see how many times we've retested that line. Kind of cuts it right through the middle. That's why we're having resistance and downwards pressure, not this orange line here. But very nice too to see that we did come down, obviously, after a run up like that. We came down, we did a double top right here, could not break through, indicating we fall lower. I can honestly see Bitcoin coming farther down. I don't think it's over yet. I do think we need to make this touch down at D before we can continue up higher. As you can see, Litecoin has already done that. Now we're moving up. It's now Bitcoin's turn. So still waiting on Bitcoin to see where that goes. Eventually we will come back up to retest that middle moving average, but waiting game right now. Moving on to Ethereum. Wow, just wow. We did have a few runs. We did run up. We ran all the way from 556 to all the way to 978, almost doubling the price that it was at. So that is a good run and a good call. I'm not sure if I remember making that, but that was a good run. Obviously not setting any new all-time highs anytime soon, but you'll see we are coming to the end of this triangle right here, and we aren't looking too good. We do seem to break out a little bit lower. Hard to say where exactly I can draw this line. We may even be able to draw something like that, so it may not be over yet, per se, because there's still some potential for this currency. I can extend this line out just to see what happens, but it does seem that we are going down. The only reason I'm drawing this out more is because we bounced up off here. You'll see that this was too low and we did bounce up. So this may be the official line of support for Ethereum. So we'll see if we continue to bounce up off that and literally break up like that. That is a possibility because we did come down, touch a D. This might be D, guys, right here. This might be C. Very tough, though. It's hard to draw this accurately because this is a very tough line right here. It's like when you look at it like that, you could also move a line up and put it something like this, you know, where you're having touches here and here, kind of like this. You're having this downtrend and you're having all these lines of support right here. Sorry, yeah, right here. And we popped a lower. Honestly, that could be the wave. And we are breaking downwards. So, very interesting chart on Ethereum. Feeling very bearish on Ethereum right now. Is possible doing this reversal candle here that we could come up higher. But I'd like to see what happens with that. So that is definitely a waiting game on Ethereum as well. I can put this maybe like right back where it is, because that is line of support as well that we are now using or trying to use. So, but it's a descending triangle regardless, so it is going to come down. Very interesting. I definitely want to see where it plays out, but I am feeling very bearish on Ethereum right now. Moving on to Binance Coin. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have been wanting to see a review on Binance, so let's jump right into this. Just fixing this RSI right here. Very interesting chart, actually. Very nice, smooth chart indeed. Huge run up right here. You can see a huge uptrend for sure. There are some lines of resistance for this cryptocurrency. You can see lines of resistance and support. Sorry, one is right here for sure. Another one would be right down here. Is there a downtrend? Yeah, I think there was a downtrend, and we did break upwards, so that is very nice to see too. Something like this, honestly. Just getting those touches. Can we zoom out farther? Maybe on the weekly to get a better scale. Let's see, maybe something like that, yeah. Could we even move it higher? You can move this higher, but it looks nicer like that. Zooming in on the daily we'll go to. All right, let's go to the 4 hour. We can get a better look at the 4 hour. Cool. All right. That looks a lot nicer to me. Just zoom out of here a little bit to draw this line better. I can move this up ever so slightly. Something like that would be better. But this is a very obvious pump and a breakout for Binance. Very obvious indeed to notice. You'll see we had this huge, and then this is a descending triangle. So I want you guys to pay attention to this, because this is a descending triangle. And if we looked at Ethereum, this is also a descending triangle, just on a bigger scale. So it is possible that we can burst right over here. That I want you guys to know that not all descending triangles mean we're going to break down. It can also pop up. But you can see all of this crazy wave eventually filling in and getting a lot tighter, setting the same, the lows are still the same, but the highs were having higher lows. All this is filling in into this funnel right here, and you can see now these are more rapid right here. Boom, 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 boom. And then pop, it popped out. Very nice. Should have reviewed this sooner, because I probably would have told you that this was going to burst like yesterday or the day before, because this literally just happened like 2 days ago. So that's pretty wild, but definitely a nice call. You can see that we are staying up, but as of right now, I'd get out. If I just somehow managed to get that run, if I bought right here and that popped up, I would have sold right at the top, if not right now, hearing this video, because I would wait for it to come down, if not buy back in later. Is it facing resistance right now? There is some resistance, but not crazy. It is using a line here as support, though, that we are hanging on. But I would definitely, if I was short-term trading it, I would have sold by now, only to get a slight profit. But you can see right here, there is a few lines. So yeah, this is definitely a line of support that it's using right now. It broke above. You'll see right here, we came down, support, bounced up, came down again, bounced up, came down a third time, bounced up, fourth time, bounced up, fell below it, using it now as resistance, couldn't break through, fell, couldn't break through again, fell, we broke through, came down, using it again, couldn't break through, fell. Keep retesting this area, and now we finally broke up above it. So there is a possibility it can go higher, but I'd sell, take some profits, at least take profits, if not sell all, buy back into it when it goes higher. But beautiful run on Binance, very obvious, very easy call. But that's pretty much going to sum up the video, though, for today, guys. So let's reach 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate all that. I'm going to try and do a giveaway. I got to think of something to do when we hit 1,000. Otherwise, please like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment below as to what altcoins you'd like to see in the next video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.